Happy lunch, guys. Welcome back to my channel, Life Adventures and Keto. Let's talk. Coming up next. So it snowed on us last night, a dusting. The little country road wasn't even completely full of dust, of snow, and the school's canceled. I mean, the school canceled because of dusting of snow. Now, had they said it was because of the weather, it was 16 degrees this morning. With the wind chill, it felt like 5. I could have stood behind that decision because the kids don't need to be on those buses in that kind of cold, but have some heat, car heat. Let's get the floor going. Anyway, so if that was their reasoning, then okay, good. But several years ago, when my boys were in school, the Board of Education got caught with the kids at school and couldn't get all the kids home before it was too late. And so now they're trigger happy and cancel school at almost anything. So several years ago, after that happened, the kids got a rain day one day. I mean, it was just supposed to snow. It never did snow. All we got was rain, so they got a day off for rain. So how do they decide, school or no school? I have no clue. But it was definitely cold this morning, and I did not want to get out. It's the first time I have gotten into this vehicle in this kind of a cold snap, and it was hard to open the door this morning. And my old vehicle did not blink at you if it was really cold outside. You just knew that you needed to let the car warm up before you took off. And this one blinks at you beside the temperature of the vehicle. The Fahrenheit symbol blinks at you if the car is not warm enough to move. So I guess that's helpful information to people who don't understand you need to pre-warm your vehicle. I've always been one of those kinds of people, so I guess I didn't know that some people didn't know that. So anyway, I'm also getting used to the gas tank being on the right side of the vehicle instead of the driver's side of the vehicle, because everything I have ever driven has been on the left side of the vehicle. So I still pull up at the pump on the wrong side most of the times. I wish we had a full service gas station today, because I sure would pull up and let somebody else do that for me today. But I do not. It's plan and play day today, so I am going to the bank before I go back to a second client's house. And then this evening, the husband and I will go over our grocery / wish list from Walmart. And tomorrow is my grocery day. I go once every 2 weeks now. It's just the two of us most of the time. Saving time and money. Trying to have a no waste week. Seems like a great idea until you're on Tuesday of the second week and you're not going back to the grocery till tomorrow. So we had to get a little inventive today for lunch. I had 2 grilled cheese truffle sandwiches. Yummy. It was a large cheese lunch today because I did eat cheese product, quote, quote. And both of those, along with a quarter cup of cheese, it cost $4.20. make the chaffle, so probably above my limit of cheese today, but it will be fine. Whatever happened to people moving over to let people merge in traffic? I mean, it used to be taught to us, but, you know, I don't see many people doing that anymore, moving over for the merging traffic. I also seen something interesting in Clarksville several weeks ago when the red lights were out. There were emergency personnel coming through, and everybody, I've always heard to move to your right-hand side as far as you can, right-hand side of the road in the emergency lane. But the left-hand side was moving over to the left, and the right-hand side was moving over to the right, so the emergency vehicle was going down the middle, and I had never seen that before. Maybe I need to do some updating myself. I don't know. So, I'm not getting out walking in today. I'm going to take advantage of their drive-through window. And it's their lunchtime, so they're probably you can't go in there at lunchtime anymore. You have to go through the drive-through window because one of them will go to lunch and one of them will be in there by themselves, which is also a good safety thing, so it's fine. They have little doggy treats. I always thought that was cool when I get to bring my Sally girl. She would get so excited when she would see the bank, especially if we turned in, because she knew she was going to get a treat. Same way with the mail guy. If there were animals in our neighborhood, they were all sitting by the mailbox by the time the guy was supposed to come by, because if they were sitting by the mailbox, they got a treat. Every time, every animal got a treat. And I have even seen him just throw the treat out by the mailbox if the animal wasn't there, so that the animal could get it when it did come by. So anyway, I don't really have a particular topic today. I do know that I've lost touch with some of the YouTubers I used to follow. I'm following way too many people, and so when you go through the subscription feed, I'm not getting the feeds of the ones that I legitimately was going by and watching regularly. So who do you follow on YouTube? I seen Lori Fluffy No Mo earlier say that she's just subscribed to Keto Ginger. Girl, where you been? Keto Ginger's got bomb recipes. But who do you follow? Who do you think we should follow? I also used to follow Ella Lifts Bacon, and then it quit coming on my feed, and so I went about a month ago trying to look her up again, and I can't find her anywhere. What happened to Ella Lifts Bacon? She was hilariously funny. So I don't know what happened there, but I can't find her anymore. So if you know, please let me know. Like I said, she was hilariously funny and moving right on along with her subscriber number. So I'm not sure what has happened there. But if you know, let me know. And if she's still on there, and you know that she's still there, help me find her again. But I can see faces of people that I used to follow, but I can't really recall some of the channel names, you know, because it used to come up and I would just press on it automatically, and now I can't find it. One lady's name was Maria. I can see her, like I said, I can see her face, but I can't remember what her channel name was. So if you're watching this, chime in and let me know what your channel name was, and if you know a couple of Marias that you watch, let me know what their channels are. Maybe I can find her again. There will be no live today because it has snowed, and you know, safety first. And so when this snow now is melting, there's water all over the roads, and I want to be home before it gets too awful dark to refreeze on me, because I really don't have a rescue squad in this kind of weather. I'm the one with the newest type of vehicle, so the guys would come and get me, of course, or find a way to come and get me, but I don't want to be a burden on anyone in case something happens. I want to be home nice and snugged and some winter stuff by this evening. Plus, This Is Us comes on tonight. Do you follow This Is Us? I love, love, love This Is Us. I mean, if I can't watch it, he tapes it for me, and then I will watch it over and over and over again. I also started taping Christmas movies. I usually don't get into Christmas movies before December the 1st, but you know, I recorded one this morning because I couldn't finish watching it. I knew the husband was getting up, and I knew that he would want to hear the weather, and so I just went ahead and pressed record as I heard him get up so that I could watch it, maybe tomorrow morning or a couple of mornings in a row. I get up at 5, he gets up at about 8, so this morning was a late morning for me. I didn't have to start till 9. What the heck are you doing up here, buddy? What are they depositing up here? $59,000? Let's go. Anyway, I thought I would come in and check in with you on my way to my second client's house. I had lunch with Hubs today. That's always fun. I worked locally today. I didn't have to go anywhere first thing. So. I'm watching all you guys haul all your holiday stuff and going to all the candle stores and all the stores with smellies in them, and I just can't do that. I'm allergic to most of them. Sugar cookie, vanilla, or salted caramel from Walmart are the only scents that I can handle, and sometimes I can't even handle the salted caramel. It just depends. So I really like going through and seeing those kinds of channels. It's because she's in there by herself. Like I said, it's lunchtime. And so one of them is working and one of them is eating lunch. I get it. I'm just going to be late now because I didn't do this earlier. That's okay. Some people are used to me being late anymore, I guess. Par for the course. Our little gas station also changed their hours, so they close at 6. So I won't be able to go by there after work because they won't be there. So we're going to do that on the way into town. But like I said, what can you do? This deposit had to be in because I made purchases this weekend and forgot to do a deposit on Friday. They were closed yesterday for Veterans Day, so it had to go in today. Can't play beat the bank anymore for sure. You better have your money in there. Your hair looks terrible. This hat don't help it any.
You got a new car.
Yes, thank goodness. It's been 20 years since I've had to eat.
You deserved it then.
That's what I said. Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too. Okay, so here we go. It's beautiful, sunny outside today though. It's very bright. I may have to put on my sunglasses. Put my glove back on because my hand is flipping cold. Oh, my husband wants to move to Alaska. No, thank you, honey. I'm just as miserable here in 26-degree Tennessee. Thank you. Plus, I get winter blues already just in the Tennessee winter, much less having some in that road right there is the reason why they closed school. It's because that road was, golly, I'm squinting. I feel like I'm squinting at you. Anyway, doesn't that pink just match my red? Anyway, had to happen, people. It's cold out here. Sunny out here. Anyway, thank you all for helping me yesterday with my water consumption. I did take a swig of my water every time I seen one of you comment on my water video. I need to drink more water because I feel better when I do drink water. I know on keto you're not supposed to push water, you're supposed to just drink if you're thirsty, but maybe my mechanisms are off. But between all the coffee that I drink, you know, and that doesn't, usually my coffee doesn't have sugar in it, so technically, from what I understand, is if you didn't put sugar in it, you could probably get away with counting half of that water as water. So, you know, if you look at that, I'd get plenty of water. But I did cut back my caffeine first thing in the morning on the coffee. I did just have 2 cups this morning. One was regular, which is cream, no sugar, and the second one was a bulletproof coffee. And I did not drink the whole second cup before lunch was ready. I took it with me and just I didn't drink it after the fact. So, you know, and I will insert lunch. I'll insert lunch. That's what I'll do. 2 egg white truffles with seasoned salt and garlic with 2 pieces cheese product. And then for dinner tonight, good mighty. Too bad I'm driving, I would write myself a note. Call the Hubs, tell them to lay out ground beef. Call the Hubs, tell them to lay out ground beef. Call the Hubs, tell them to lay out ground beef. I heard that if you repeat it to yourself 3 times, that later on you might remember it. It's possibly not happening, but it's worth a try. They are having hamburger helper. My son will be having the beef stroganoff that I made him last night. And then I'm going to do the husband hamburger helper tonight, and that way he will have leftovers for tomorrow night because I will be shopping and no homemade meal will be made on Wednesday. It'll be Thursday morning before I get home with my groceries, or that's the way it has been being. Let me know in the comments if you order Walmart online shopping delivered directly to your household. How does that work? Is there a fee? Is there a minimum purchase where there isn't a shipping fee? What I'm finding is at my Walmart, I don't go to the nearest town's Walmart because I'm always in Murray, Kentucky. And the Murray, Kentucky Walmart is slimming down all of their options. Let's discuss coffee because that's what got me upset last time I went shopping, okay? I went in, I had brewed the last of my coffee that morning, and so I wanted to pick up Folgers Gourmet, the biggest tin they got of that coffee. Nowhere to be found. There's no hole for it, there was no sticker for it. So the guys were there stocking, and that's the reason I go on Wednesday night, is because if they find things that are about to go out of date, then they mark them down on Wednesdays. So I follow around the people with the yellow stickers. That's what I do. I stalk the yellow sticker person so I can get the deals first. But anyway, I found one of them stocking coffee, and I asked him. I said, you got a blue million K-Cups here, but you don't have very many drip coffees left on the shelf. And he said, well, that's the way it's going to be from here on out. The K-Cups are the biggest sellers. They make more profit, and so that's what's going to be on the shelves. Never mind, I've shopped Walmart for as long as I could drive to get my groceries. Now you're just not going to use my, The UPS man just lost something out his window. Turn around, UPS man, you dropped something. Okay, let's see where this Yahoo goes. Yahoo's in my way. Okay, so I can still get on the inside, which is what I will do. So I got here second, so I will impatiently sit here and wait. But anyway, what I was saying is, you know, if you do use Walmart pickup, let me know in the, or not pickup, but online ordering, let me know. Oh, they're not even gonna, okay, well, I guess I'll go. And they're having problems with their pumps, so only the expensive gas is available today. And I'm not coming back tomorrow, so I guess jukebox is getting the good stuff. Moment. Oh, Lord. It's too cold. Brr. Brr. And as if I wasn't cold enough, I got a cold bang to drink because I need energy. Anyway, as I was saying, I knocked my coffee intake down. That's a plus. So if I make myself drink 2 of these waters after I drink my bang, then I will be halfway through my water consumption. Y'all who blocked the whole road, hello, there's a road here. Anyway, you know, you ever see those memes? Excuse me, where people are getting out and using chalk to outline and show people what they're doing wrong. I could see me doing that. I really could. I could see me doing that. Well, I got 1 minute to make it, and that's not happening because the bank was on lunch, and I had to wait for her to do 1 transaction at a time, even though we have a line. And then they're having an issue at the gas station where they're, the cheaper gas is kicking their breaker in the store, and so they've just shut those 2 off. So I had to get expensive gas, and jukebox don't be used to that, because as soon as I can, we're going back down to the cheap stuff. Okay, buddy, you've got a little boat on your side. Anyway, well, you know, I'm almost at work, and so I probably will just have to come back and see you guys another day. But if you didn't watch yesterday's video, tomorrow's video is going to be the brushing in of the deer blind and the deer stand. So come back and see me then. Keto on and keto strong. Thanks, guys.